Yes, people, don't worry. I know you're seeing him in the top corner. Yeah, he's going to be here. I just got word, as once would say. And also, Cal, it will be here as well. So we're going to be hearing a madness. But we've got all this Isak stuff ready for a record bid incoming. We have got Newcastle stuff for Sesko, if that is going to be the case. Ollie Watkins to Man United. On top of that, we might even get a small here we go for Chelsea. Dejonius. Degenio.
Yep.
Degenio, man. What are you telling me, man? Man, the time to ask you to come on lives. It's funny how news just drops just for you to come and banter someone. And I kind of feel sorry that it has to be Specks.
Yeah, is Specks coming on today? That's first and foremost.
Yeah. He's legit on the phone. He's legit on the phone.
So look, there was a lot of things that I want to qualify with Specks, and let's go back. Specks was one of the brothers shaking his bum, telling me that when you win a trophy, no matter what the trophy, it brings a winning mentality. And although you know how I feel about the Carabao Cup, I was prepared to do what everyone else was doing, and I was gonna conform to the majority. The majority was happy for Specks. The majority of people were happy for Newcastle. I don't think I met anyone that wasn't happy for Newcastle. Now, for me, I can't do fraudulent stuff. Yeah. Tell me what is big? What is a winning mentality about selling your best player? How is selling Isak a show of a winning mentality? A show that they want to be on the big table? They said that they were breaking into the big six. Where? These men are a selling club. If they sell Isak, they are done for. And I would have told you, I told you so, bro. That means winning any trophy is not enough.
It's nasty work, man. It's nasty work. It is nasty. I mean, they're gonna. I'm not being funny. I think if they knew they were gonna sell Isak, then they could have at least got the Ekiteki of the world instead. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? If this nothing's official yet. Newcastle don't have to sell, but it might be a. The worst part is that the fact that he's told them I want to leave.
You don't want to be there, bro.
That's the worst part about it, because I don't know if they've handled it incorrect or at least not entertained something where he can leave at some point. Bro. For me, but the fact that you've got Elanga in. If it was going to get to a point where Isak, if you asked him maybe before, it's ridiculous to say, to be fair. But if you knew he was going to potentially leave for, let's say, roughly around the 150, but you thought that, let's say, Liverpool were talking rubbish, but they're actually coming up with this 130 to 150, whatever it may be. Like, all it takes is one Nunes and one Diaz sale, and they've got Isak money and Elliott, pure profit on top of that. So for me, what I'm trying to understand, and I'm sorry, again, I apologize if you're a Newcastle fan. You know your club better than me, but we've all been through this. I've lost Cristiano Ronaldo as a teenager. You don't understand what that did to me when I was in year 9. I was outraged, bro. I was in denial. I'm not trying to hear it. I've seen my best player, Ballon d'Or winner, leave my club. Nasty work, right? To the biggest club in the world. But my whole thing is like, you bought Elanga, and you've let Kudus, someone that could have been that, I don't know, game changer-ish, plus someone who else is going to be. Not Sesko, sorry. Be the guy that carries that attack. Because I don't look at an attack thinking, cool, Elanga, Gordon, and Sesko, that seems very not even Aston Villa-like. That seems very Brighton-like. Yeah. Does that make sense? Am I waffling?
Hey, Cass,
need to see the cheerleader save the world.
Bro, let's be real. It's been a minute since the last time me and you agreed. And already 4 minutes in, we're on full agreement. Bro,
we need to got 100 people in it, so make sure they smash them likes. You know?
Make sure you smash the likes, people. Let's just deep it. Newcastle won their first trophy in 70 years. Newcastle finished in the top 5 and is playing Champions League football, and they couldn't hold on to their best player. Like, Surely we were led to believe that everything is rosy up north, everything all right, even the weather's improving up there. There should be no reason for my man to leave. But one of the reasons why I'm hearing that Isak is leaving, and if this is true, then Specks is truly smoking that budgie banting that we can see over there. Isak is asking for 300 grand a week. Is that unreasonable for the second best striker in the Prem? If we're saying that he's second to only Haaland, who's on 400k, what's 300k for a team that wants to compete, for a team that wants to be at the high table, for the team that wants to sit with King Arthur and the Knights? Nothing. And the fact that Newcastle are refusing to pay what this brother is worth, they deserve to go down, and they deserve to go down quick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I got down. I mean, do you put players on over 200k?
Who?
You? Does your club do that?
Bro, you know, like, obviously Tottenham is of a different pedigree and we're a different thing. You get what I'm saying? Look, I'm not proud of that. We're not paying the big dollars. But Newcastle, with their ownership, has no excuse. 300k is light work to them. Like, it's nothing for this current market where strikers are at a premium and you've got one of the best in the world. You won't pay it? Then you deserve to die.
Hey, Stink. You're mute.
Hey, Stink. No, carry on speaking.
Nah,
I've said my thing, man. No, I'm just saying that. I mean, for me,
you have some questions about what I was doing.
Specks shouldn't even be.
Listen. Oh, Specks is living there. So listen,
no,
I did tell you Specks was my bitch's bitch, right? And you started, and you, right?
Well, bro, you did. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised to see it, to be honest. But Specks will be here shaking his bum, defending Arsenal. Defend your club, bro. Hurry up and get here. Get off the phone.
Now, Dej, you obviously was like questioning some of the things I was doing and how my manager could be on fraud watch. You still think that?
Let me be real.
Okay.
If you get Isak over the line, you're definitely not on fraud watch. What I won't do, though, and what you won't have me do, is say that Ekitike is whatever his name is.
Why has everyone asked me to apologize to Indicala? Brother.
He's not the guy.
Listen, Dej. When were you? Do you know what? Fuck this.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the glasses, isn't it? Go on, put your mum's glasses.
When will you understand? When will you get? You don't get it, do you?
Talk to me, bro.
You don't get it, do you?
Talk to me, bro.
Ekitike was signed just because I wanted to be mean. I was being a prick. That's it. When you got my type of money, you can just sign people to piss others off. This is the signing to piss people off. There's no real logic to it.
He's saying this is your lick back from Chelsea.
I can't even challenge you, bro.
This ain't even no. This ain't even like, listen, okay, maybe I signed the Chelsea. I maybe have signed the Chelsea target for Bants. But that's because I can.
But
you know what I'm saying? Not right now. Not right now, Dej.
Can I make a statement then?
I don't want you to make any statements right now. Unless the words coming out your mouth is both form. Because that's what it is. Hashtag both form. Not hashtag both of them. Not both of them. See how you got big business and you got big business. It's instead of both of them, it's both of them. Hashtag both of them. You know what I'm saying? Game week 2, St. James's Park. I want to see Ekitike and Isak start up front together. That's what I want to see.
No problem, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see.
I'm saying this though. Personally, for me, rather than wasting money on Ekitike or whatever you want to call him, I would have just put Gakpo in that position, bro. So I think Gakpo is more of a gunman than that brother.
It doesn't matter.
You
know why? You know why, Dej? Because I got both of them. That's the headache. That's the headache that my manager can figure out. I got both of them.
Oh my word! It's just,
We
at
are
least
not buying Harvey Elliott is a baller, by the way. So I don't know why Liverpool
is
fans
that is that why you're saying that because you're linked with him now, isn't it? You're saying that because you're linked with him, innit?
No,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I even think Curtis Jones is a player. We're not linked with him. I think these are all players. I don't know why Liverpool fans shaking their bum. They love them, boy. They love them players. Curtis Jones, you think he's a don, and Harvey Elliott, you think he's a don. Why are Liverpool fans trying to mug it like you don't like them players? They're sick. They're all right. Not for my club, obviously. Now we're doing bigger and better things. We've got bigger fish to fry, but they're decent players. West Ham, innit? Harvey Elliott can definitely start for West Ham. Definitely start for Fulham, 100%. Even Brighton.
Anywho, Deji, we're about to rinse you and leave Harvey Elliott on your doorstep to fund Isak. Know your role.
So he's obviously it's fake news and he's chatting rubbish. You're more likely to sell what's his name, as Vance was saying, Nunes or whatever, and whoever else you're gonna put on a shopping list. But Tottenham ain't buying Harvey Elliott off Liverpool. You must be smoking Bougie Benton.
It just depends if what I want to do. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and how I see fit. That's just the bottom line.
It is to be honest. If you guys get Isak, then you lot have made a mockery of the Prem.
That's crazy.
Bro, as I said, I was the laughing stock of the Premier League when Trent was speaking Spanish in that presser. Now it looks like I'm about to bring the Premier League to its knees. Pause. So that's just what we do. For me, my thing is that I'm not having teams. I'm not having people. I'm not having man that spent 50 on Gittins and 50 on Maduki tell me about how I should spend my money.
No, they can't.
I find that disrespectful. You see what I'm saying, Dej? You're not involved in that because you spent 50. You spent your 55 wisely. Man that have spent 50 million or that range on Madueke and Gittins.
They can never chat to
me about how I spend my dosh. Do you get it? I done told you, look.
This is nasty. Cal joins.
I'm treating you, man, with the utmost respect.
When Specks is about to join,
you know,
he's
bro,
coming.
Listen, when my bitch gets here, when he gets here, yeah, when he gets here, I have some words for him because we happy slap Newcastle, happy slap.
No, Ilyas, no. Indy Kayla can go suck my nuts.
Ivan Schwarzkopf, Indy Kayla, I believe you now. You guys were there before. The worst thing was, Cass was like, why would I believe someone who says Bomber coming up at 7 p.m.? Well, I guess, do you trust him now? I guess I can only trust what I see. And then guys have got it right.
I can make that speculation myself.
You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, I mean, Cass, you also said Konate was gone. So, you know, you're looking like 0-2 right now as we speak. But
you
didn't know that. You didn't know that.
0-2.
How about this, Cal? I couldn't even finish my sentence when I talk about Konate. Cal's bet where he's gone, so it don't matter.
Oh, you're moving like that, Cal.
This is it. As I said, Cal, hashtag both on. Hashtag both on. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag both on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a great day, Cal. Cal, it's a great day because now I'm seeing Cope. I know, Cal, I'm seeing Cope in all its fashion right now. I love it.
I've seen this story before, man.
You know what I'm saying? So have I. When we signed Works, the story of Works.
I've seen this like 2 years in a row, man. Are you prepared for the heartbreak? Are you prepared for the heartbreak?
Who's starting, Frimpong or Connor Bradley?
Just say it, innit?
Any of them, bro. This what say any of them, bro. Put your hand in the pot. Whatever comes out, comes out. Like, it is what it is, bro. We're good either way. Like, this is what I was.
In fact, Deji, do you know who's starting? Yeah, both of them.
That's crazy. I don't know how you wanna respond to that, but it's up to you, innit?
Maybe Frimpong right wing, Connor Bradley right back. I don't know. Both of them. In Carabao Cup, both of them.
Both of them.
Oh God.
It's like looking long, and I can't even lie to you. Like, it's looking like Liverpool and then the rest of us.
I appreciate that, Digi. I appreciate that, bro.
No, it's the truth, bro. Let's be real. I keep it. I talk what I see, bro. It is. It's looking like Liverpool and the rest of us.
Oh, here we go.
Boy. Evening, bro. How you doing?
Man came in all screw face, you know, like he was ready to go to war. I don't know why don't be looking at us like that, my brother. It's not our fault. I'm not part of your backroom staff. Do you get me? Because you've been there shaking your bum for the goodness when you should be then looking at your club, mate. You're about to make the biggest miss. Once you sell Isak, Specks, then man have to give you errands, you know, like that. You might have to go work, bro.
No.
Man
Man
was telling me about. No, I can't tell him no, but he was telling me there's just what we do, winning mentality. You know, Carabao. When I was reminding him about the Carabao was the lowest trophy in what you could win domestic in a league season, man looked at me like he was offended.
Specks.
Like I offended him.
Specks. It's just us now. Specks is us now.
So hold on. It's not just us. It's not just us.
I've got
a whole army of scousers behind that door. Trust me. It's locked right now because I want the best for you.
Specks.
I want the best for you.
Hear me out. Specks. As of right now, it looks dark, but in every tunnel there is light at the end of the tunnel, bro. You selling us Isak will benefit you in the long run. Don't worry about what Deji's saying. You got PSR issues. You don't need them issues, bro. We can help you unlock that. All you got to do is sell us Isak. Everything's cushy. You can go and spend your money and rebuild that squad.
This sounds like
Make Newcastle great again. Make Newcastle great.
I'm going to say what Kyle just said, but I'm going to say it how he was actually thinking it. As I said, you should be thanking me. Yeah? Just because I slapped you on the back of your head, you should thank us. You should thank us. Even if you're my bitch's bitch, you should thank us. You got me to thank. In fact, what you should have done was sold in earlier, so you'd have more time in the window to build your squad back. Remember 2 years ago when you was in the Champions League? How did that season go? You suffocated. You know why? Because you couldn't play in the Champs and you couldn't play in the Prem simultaneously. You couldn't coexist. You couldn't multitask.
I've done all my work, bro. So
all it is, listen, yeah. Cal told you nicely. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know, I'm gonna tell you how it is. The bottom line is, you thought you couldn't get got, and I told you when you won that Carabao Cup, I told you that was your cup final. I told you that was your World Cup final. Do you remember that, guys? Do you remember what I told you? You can have the Carabao because that's your World Cup final. Doesn't matter to me. It's one of many cups to me.
Specks, the way Monty's saying it, I don't agree. Look, Specks, we're helping you out. Remember Coutinho? We sold Coutinho. We didn't want to sell Coutinho. But look what we became after that. We won the Champions League, won the Premier League. Specks, you don't want to just win the Carabao and leave it there, bro. It's all well and good having Isak, but is it good having Isak and no trophies? Or
we can't defend Specks because this brother.
I'm just trying to tie the deal with Deji.
He spent all season with his SIA badge for Arsenal. Yeah, this brother was moving like security. SIA badge. On this vibe. No, he had it there. He was at the door. He was checking people's ID. That's how man was protecting Arsenal.
On this vibe,
man's ID. You get what I'm saying? And then he had all that. You know, Specks didn't say one positive thing about Tottenham all season, you know? Not one positive thing. And I knew this day was going to come because this guy was
you can't get in.
All season this, and we're coming back, and we got the best midfield in the league. And let's be real, some people were wetting themselves on this channel, get me, for Newcastle's midfield. But I always knew that really when push comes to shove, Newcastle was never about it. It's too far north. That's the truth, bro. I called it out for what it is. It's too far north. They were never about it. They didn't want to win. And now Specks is here, silence as the lamb, moving like Anthony Hopkins. Do you know, like that, yeah? Speak, my brother. Talk your truth, because once your main guy is gone, you're done. You can't even chat to me. Can't even chat to me.
I want to know why you thought you couldn't get got.
There's reasons behind that, but you know,
I want to know. Tell me those reasons. We're here to help, as I said. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it.
Yeah. First of all, I feel like Kat has set me up for failure on this show with the people that's on.
No. Yeah, you failed the second Isak put in a transfer request. But I say again, I'll ask you again. Why did you think you couldn't get got?
Hold on, the transfer request gone in.
No,
He's basically he wants to leave. Basically,
that's the narrative to suit people's titles. There's no transfer. Anyway, like answer to your question, the so-called board, who's ever running it right now, I don't know. It's made clear time after time, he's not for sale. Yeah,
right.
I thought champion.
Is it Eddie Howe? Is it Eddie Howe running it? What you saying? Isak went into office and said, Eddie, what have you done for me lately?
This is one.
Wow.
Now, Jordan, I'm gonna stop you there. Jordan, I'm gonna stop you there. I'm gonna stop you there. And I get it. You didn't bring your glasses this stream because I know you don't want to see me, but it's fine. We got a spare pair in the back. No worry, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I want to ask you, going off what you said, you trusted your board. Yeah, you trusted your board. The same board that has no sporting director at the moment. Great, good stuff. So you trusted your board. Yeah, when they said that Isak is not for sale. Now, I've listed many times today. He has lost Ronaldo. Yeah. He has lost Gareth Bale and Harry Kane. And I have lost Coutinho, Suarez. The list can go on. Trent, the list can go on. Yeah. Chelsea have lost Eden Hazard. Why did you, of all people, Newcastle Football Club, by the way, who's a massive club, why did you think you was different from the rest of us? Why did you think your board said it themselves? Everyone has a price, but you choose to pick. You guys like to pick and choose what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You like to pick and choose what you like to believe. So when you was told everyone has a price, yeah, why did you think you was different from any of us? Chelsea, Liverpool, United, Spurs, Arsenal, lost Henry and that. Why did you think you was different? Big teams have been losing their players, yeah, for years. But you man thought you was what? Immune? You thought you was immune? Because your board said so?
It's not about that. What I led to believe, you know what I'm saying, that we were going to go in hard in the transfer window and show ambition. Because the last 3 transfer windows, I thought the Champions League, which we all believed, and winning the cup would help us push on. And we thought we could build around Isak. But obviously, we've all been bamboozled, or we got it horribly wrong. Also, people might shut me down, but the PSR designed is literally working at this very moment in time. That plays a big part.
So, but when I told you, and boom, that's where we come in. And when I told you, boom, bam. When I told you that I'm here to, I'm here to free you of your PSR woes. I'm here to free you. Yeah, I'm here to free you.
That's not how it should be, bro. And
I know it's not about how it should be, but
it shows you the power play.
It's not about the power play.
Of course it is.
It's not about the power play, because you could have got Ekatike. You could have just gone and got Ekatike.
And you got fucked up.
No. Whoa. Hold on now.
You man played mind games. It worked, bro. Congratulations.
Hold on now. It didn't have to go this way. You just had to be honest with us. I told you guys, we didn't even need Ekatike. We didn't even need him. I just wanted to piss people off by doing that. That was just a ploy. That was just to show bitches that have money. I need Ekatike.
We didn't even want to do that. We just had to show people we weren't going to be bullied on the roads.
Yeah.
We didn't even want to do that.
You said a bully who? You said a bully who?
Newcastle tried to pull a fast one. They tried to be like, nah, we're going to get Ekatike. And if we sell Isak or not, it's up to us. And we going, do you know who you're talking to?
Do you know? Sorry. Cal, you mean, do you know where you are?
Do you know where you are? I'm around. You're not even sleeping in your own ends.
Don't even look comfortable in your own ends. Don't look comfortable. I'm around.
Yeah. When you was talking like that, I think you just forgot where you were. I think you forgot where you were. This is the thing.
We had a little fish fight with you when we had a bad day, and you beat us in the fish fight. But don't forget who we are and who you are. We do this combat stuff for real.
I can't believe Cal's doing this.
Cal, they paid us to throw the fight.
Cal was different.
No, you
Cal's doing this.
Cal, they paid us to throw the fight. Cal, don't. They paid us to throw the fight. Remember, they even asked us to score a late goal to make it believable. Remember that? Remember that?
We were gonna let you have Ekatike, bro, and then you tried to swoop.
The words let you. This is
weren't gonna
work, man.
We was gonna let you have Ekatike because if we got Isak, If we got, you know this, we literally said we've opened club to club talks with Isak, yeah, while you man were trying to get Ekatike, and we tried to tell you, man. We and I remember asking you guys, hey guys, is Ekatike a replacement for Isak? Because if he's a replacement for Isak, then I'm sure you don't mind us having club to club talks.
No, 4-4-2. 4-4-2.
We're gonna be 4-4-2. Shut the fuck up. Who you think you are? Do we know that?
What magazine, bro? This ain't the magazine, bro. This ain't 1996.
Oh, you know there was but wait.
Oh no, must mad.
But wait.
Oh no, must mad.
What is?
What to them boy this, sir? What to them
boy this, sir? What is?
Sit down. Sit down. We said we ain't having this.
Having none of that.
So what you might?
I said, yo, Hugo. I said, Hugo, let me chat. I said, Hugo, let me chat to you quick.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, Hugo, let me chat to you quick. Yeah.
Why you man so giddy or confident?
I know you saw was this.
Yeah. So what? The way you man are moving right now, are you that? What you just like? That's it then, yeah. You just getting giddy. You think that's it? He's going Liverpool. That's it. You think that's done, yeah? The way you man are moving.
When did Lewis Hall come back from injury?
That's what you saw.
Sorry?
That's what
when
you
did
saw.
Lewis Hall come back from injury?
What about it anyway? We go.
When did he come back from injury?
Yeah, just recently, bruv. He's come back slowly. You get me? He's back. He's on
on
tour.
the plane? Did he go on the plane?
Yeah, we know this. Yes. And Joe Linton. Yes, go on.
Joe Linton went on the plane.
Yeah.
But Isak with a little strain now said, nah.
Yeah, but man weren't buying that, bro. I did the video. Man weren't buying. Even before this whole shit come out, man weren't buying that, bro. That's what hurts as well. I'm kind of
like how City said that works cost 300 million. So they thought they'd pull out the deal.
It's all weird that everyone's got an argument for. No, we just said, we made the phone call and the player said, Liverpool, Arnie, Michael, Richard. Yeah,
it's lit over here. It's lit over here.
City. Big Bad City said a player's too expensive for us when they got Jackie Grealish sitting on the bench for 100 mil. Jackie G, do me a favor.
All right, and I'm going to ask a question. As I said, guys, would you let your missus have a male personal trainer?
That's worse than that, bro. It's a swimming coach, and they get changed in the same dressing room.
It's just a yes or no. It's just a yes or no question, and I know the answer is no. None of you would let your missus have a male personal trainer. Yeah, I know the answer is no. Chat, let me know. Just yes or no. I'm seeing a lot of no's. I'm seeing no's around. I'm seeing hell no's. I'm seeing hell.
So what's
it's
the
a
point?
swimming coach.
So you go with this.
So why? So my point is in that one, yeah. If we're the personal trainer, that means we know more about your marriage than you do. You see where I'm going with this? We know all the secrets. You know what I'm saying? We know all the secrets.
Analogies. You know
what I'm saying? We know all the secrets. And as Carl likes to say, it's coming out of your money as well. She don't even use her own card. It's coming out of your money. So you're essentially
every first of the month without fail.
Yeah. Every Thursday, 7 p.m., we're doing 45 minutes of stretches and then 50 minutes of gossip about how your marriage ain't working. You come and pick her up. You arrive. You come and pick her up. I dap you up, and you keep it stepping.
That's crazy.
And every session that goes by, I know what's gonna happen. You think you know what's gonna happen. You know, I can see you whispering to her, saying, "Oh, you know, you ain't coming back. This is your last session." And then every Thursday, I see her back at the gym again.
The money drops.
The money drops in my account, and she's back at the gym again. So I ask you, why did you think it was okay to let us have club?
You pay me in cash, so I don't have to write through. You pay me in cash, so I don't have to put it through the taxes. Pay me in cash.
This is it. Listen, I'm not even one to be a home wrecker. How about this? As I said, Specks. I'm not a home wrecker. I don't like to be a home wrecker, and I don't take pride. I don't take pride. Hey.
Tapping this camera.
Hey. I don't take pride in being a home wrecker. Ignore the silk. You know, I don't take pride in this. But what I will say is, this is character building. Yeah, this is character building. In the long run, like what Cal said, you're gonna know that she never really loved you. Yeah. And this is life coaching. Caicedo never loved us. Lavia never loved us, and we had to learn that the hard way. Look at me now. I started my business, and you know what I'm saying. Now this could be you. This could be you. I told you she don't love you. Don't waste your time.
Look, Specks.
But you're here trying to. You're not letting her go. Let her go.
in a war, sometimes you have to lose a battle. And how many L's are in battles? In the word battle, how many L's are in there?
Go on.
One. And you took one.
Yes,
recently.
bro. What we
It's one
doing?
of
You
them
know,
things,
fuck,
bro.
you know.
It's one of them things, bro. But you might win the war now.
No.
Let me add
to that. Did you say there's one L in battle? There's one L. There's one L, right? Well, if we do get Isak, that will be 2 L's from Ekitike and
two battles lost.
No, but 2 L's make a W.
Win.
No,
because
but
you are now free to spend.
No, but Specs, if you take away L out of battle, what are you showing? What does it say?
Oh
no.
You're showing your batty, bro. Like that's what will be happening. That's the other side of it all. Do you know what I mean?
Bunda.
You take the L out of battle, you're showing batty.
The Isak thing's fucked.
Do you?
Yeah, obviously, but just on how you two are moving right now, what do you think that's it now? Like he's going to your club? Is that you two are thinking? Because that's all the messages I'm getting from random people, my DMs, my comments. I'm asking you a question, like, because if you don't go there, then what?
We're gonna answer a question.
What does this all mean then? What does this all mean? Then?
We'll be answering the questions first, and I'll think about answering your question. Do you remember remixes? Remember when someone used to remix your head? Do you remember what remix is?
I wish I had
Brother,
that.
I'm not fucking 100 years old, but go on.
Do you know what a remix is, innit?
Bro, I'm not.
You know what a remix is? See, now a remix is worse than a happy slap, because if you have the right type of head shape, if you really, when you used to remix someone's head and the head used to go like this, give a whiplash and that. That's what we did to you. That's what we done to you. Now you don't want 2 of those. You can't have double whiplash right now. You can't have 2 of those. Now, whether Isak signs for Liverpool or not, she's already cheated. So now she's already cheated. This is it now. She wants out now. Now it's about whether you want to let her go and level up.
I agree with that.
Or you want to do something and keep her around and be a cup.
Every time you look into her eyes, you're gonna see that liver bird.
Hey, by the way, there's that whole part. That's the only timestamp on this show. That's the only timestamp. I'm sorry, man. But
and word to CV.
Every time you lay down next to her, you're gonna be thinking, is she listening to "You'll Never Walk Alone" when she's in the car?
Yeah.
Huh? Does she wear a liver bird when I'm not around?
I can't do this shit, but I really can't.
I
can't see Isak in red on Bank Holiday Monday, bro. I really can't see that.
Don't let us rock up to St. James's Park and play 4-4-2. That's all I'm saying. Don't let us take your flow.
4-4-2 is cool. Yeah.
Don't let us play. Don't let us use your flow at your stadium. Don't let us do that.
Man said she's even wearing his hoodie.
If you man are gonna move like
jersey, bro.
If you man are gonna move like just let us know what position in terms of what we're gonna like side juke, like what we're doing to the misses. Like we're going side juke, back shots.
And don't speak when you're in the corner of the room, bro. It's off.
Yeah. Don't speak. Let man just gonna be. You get it. Man just gonna be blasting that one, innit? So you get it. Let me know if you don't want to do the cut thing and not sell and be sturdy and have insecurities and not want to level up. Then just sit in the corner while her insides get. You know what I'm saying? Get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine because she still come back to you. She'll be thinking of us. You know what I'm saying? That Liverpool's gonna get to work. Liverpool will get to work, bro. And we didn't want to have to do this. I done told you, come work for me. I told you, come work for me.
Are you keeping Isak?
Sorry?
Are you keeping Isak?
Well, bro, why we do? That's a rhetorical, bro. You just want to hear me say it. You just want to hear me say it.
Yeah, bro. Of course I do.
No. Ask him, Carl. Does he even want to see Isak in the shirt again? After wanting to leave, do you want to see him play for your club again?
I dead man.
You still like her?
If a man wants to move on, then that's it, innit? It's a wrap.
No. Do you want him to play for your club again?
Of course, I would like a player of his caliber.
Do you want to see this again? Do you want to see that again? Is that what? Do you want to see that again?
Imagine he does that against Newcastle.
Do you want to see that again or this one?
Wait. You thought I was staying with these man? You thought I was staying at this man? You thought I was staying at this club at St. James's Park? This one? That one?
Do you want to see that again or do you want to see that again? Which one is it? Which one is it?
Yeah, this is, you know, I'm murdering
No,
me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This is what
Still,
happens when you want to be at the higher table, bro. Like, to whom much is given, much is required. Specks, you deserve this. You deserve this.
nah, I don't deserve this. I don't.
No, but did you hear?
really don't.
No, it's a fact. It's the fact they teethed Ekatike and they said, "Go get Sesko" instead.
We didn't teeth Ekatike.
Can we talk
Yeah,
about
give
We
us
were
a
going to
family.
get that fast cast and they tried to disrespect us.
Bro, listen. Yeah, as I said, yeah, that
No, it
was
weren't
again.
like that, bro.
Can I do these super chats before they get lost? If you don't mind, check your WhatsApp.
We can pay you back the money.
I Specks, Carl, check your WhatsApp. Before these all get lost. The main question is: are we going for the quad or should we leave the minors, FA and League Cup for the minions? That's
No, we want everything. Hashtag both of them.
Calm yourself down, Liverpool. Yeah, you got Isak. Isak guarantees you the league, but that doesn't make you better than PSG. Let's hold that, man. Relax yourselves. Keep cooking Specks, but calm on, my guy. Tranquilo.
respectfully, Sports Spurs.
You're beneath me.
No. You might have won a trophy. You might have won a trophy.
For overpaying for Mbeumo. Hold that, bro.
Brother, you can't even, bro. You're struggling to get Morgan Gibbs White. You're struggling to get Morgan Gibbs White. What are you doing?
Can I answer a legit question?
You're struggling to get Morgan Gibbs White.
Can I answer a legit question to you, Cass?
No, you can't.
I'm asking for the Cass that knows ball, not the entertainment one, because we know once it goes past a certain time, you chat rubbish. But today, I'm just asking for the normal one. Yeah, where do you think United will finish this season? Legit, like no banter, no jokes, no waffling.
All right, cool. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. That's the one, isn't it? Love. Just to let you know, Cass, Liverpool get Isak. We win an invincible quad. Clip this super chat. We'll do, if you pay another 10, I'll clip it. Big up though. SDFC Benny says, "How does the hotel chair feel, Specks?" What?
Hella squeaky. I bet it's hella squeaky, bro.
I can't do this shit, man. Go on.
All right.
One of the legs is definitely shorter than the other.
You know you gotta fold up some paper. You gotta
fold up some paper to level that. Otherwise, every time you sit down like this,
why is it Liverpool fans that get the most creative? It's nasty, man. Hope if Isak doesn't happen as a blue, I can't take the torches that ensue from my Scouser mates, which ultimately bun the hassle respectfully, also respectfulness. A big up Joseph. Well, you Evertonian, I'm gonna guess. Omar says, add Wolfie. I'd like to hear from him too, plus Daps. Daps is in Portugal. Wolfie is I don't know.
I spoke to Wolfie. I've been speaking to Wolfie throughout the day. Okay. Don't worry about Wolfie. He's in tune with what's going on.
He got dealt with yesterday. And I can't lie, Wolfie got dealt with yesterday anyways. And it says Richarlison to Newcastle, you heard it first.
They can have him. They can have him.
That's dark. What about Calvert-Lewin? PIF considering buying Atletico full ownership. What?
How is that gonna work?
They just go and buy him.
No, but don't they own Newcastle as well?
Don't matter. They won't be in the Champions League after Isak gets nicked. Newcastle can play a 4-4-0. Oh, instead of the 4-4-2, I get it. Newcastle wanted to play 4-4-2 with Ekatike and Isak. That's what you meant. I just clocked. All right, Specks, how many spliffs have you had since the news?
22.
You missed a trick. You should have said 21. Specks, I heard that Isak had argued with the manager in the dining room before the Celtic game. Things had been thrown around. Do you know if that's true?
I heard about that. I'm not sure if that's true, to be honest.
Who said it? Indy Kayla.
No,
argued at dinner time.
Anthony dashed the salt at his head. Like, what are you doing?
That would be my fault. I said, Cal, that was my fault. I sent a text outside of gym hours. I sent a text outside gym hours, and the phone wasn't on D&D. The phone wasn't on D&D.
It's been a minute. Specks is acting the way we did with Coutinho leaving, and we didn't see at the time. It made more sense to let one great player to get many good players.
Specks ain't up insane. Big up Jamrock. Jamrock knows.
Oh, we don't have, as it stands, we ain't got the kind of now.
Werner and Kunku and Hela all came from the Bundesliga and flopped. Ekatike could too. Also, Newcastle don't have to sell Isak. 3 years left, and if no one matches the 150 M's, then he ain't going nowhere.
It's on our terms. We have to make it on our terms, regardless. At least that.
Did De Bruyne come from the Bundesliga?
Did Gundogan come from the Bundesliga?
Okay.
Did Vardy come from the Bundesliga?
Did
Oh,
Mkhitaryan?
wow.
Please play the TalkSport clip with a Toon fan. Oh my lord!
No.
I don't. Am I allowed? I don't know. Am I allowed to play TalkSport
They'll
clips? On?
copyright. They'll copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Because I see it from others doing it. Like, yeah. Breaking Al Hilal and Inzaghi. What Nunes? I saw that as well, and Rodrigo.
No,
that as
I
well.
know you like this one. The
No,
Canate
there
comes
was a
from the
comma.
Bundesliga.
There was a comma after Nunes. Rodrigo.
Cal.
Yeah,
Go on.
we might need the chaos. We might need a new host. Feels weird having Man U here. Oh god, you're a Chelsea fan. Did security fall asleep on the job again? I don't know. Talk to the barcode.
I'm out.
Listen.
I'm out, yeah.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Out,
All summer Newcastle was side in FIFA going for Mbappe.
that's too much. I can't.
No, it's not. We need. You know what we need? Why is it saying Bomber? Wait, what have I not seen?
Lewis Steele, Mumba, apparently.
Lewis Steele. What has he said?
What?
Lewis Steele. I don't understand. Is he your tier one? I've been told he's a tier one for you lot recently. I thought he was bummy. What has he said? I ain't seen what he said. What is
Liverpool already in an official bid. I think we already
It's
heard
the same
this.
stuff. I already saw that. Is it a retweet? It's a retweet, isn't it?
Liverpool already an official bid to approach Newcastle after Alexander Isak told the club he wants to explore a move away from the summer. Liverpool are readying a British record offer. That didn't Ben Jacobs say that? Am I bugging?
Yeah, he said that ages ago.
Wow. People, make sure you smash the like button, by the way. 492, there's 1,800 in the house as well. Nearly 1,900 in the house. Bro, you lot made them leave. That's actually... Bro. You genuinely made them upset.
Is he gone?
You generally made them upset.
Bring him back. I
What?
got to
He's
go
gone.
now anyway.
Have you gone for real?
I was getting warmed up as well.
Bro, I wasn't even in gear 2, bro.
Oh my god.
Specks had it coming.
Do you reckon it was the bomber that got him?
Oh my god. I can't believe it. He didn't need to go either. See what you men are doing to grown men?
The
No,
stuff
you
that's
do-
happened to us. The stuff
What
that's
do you
happened
mean?
to us.
Like what?
Oh, what? I didn't get clipped up for 2 years after Caicedo, no?
That
Bro,
was your
we
own
got our
fault.
chain popped in broad daylight.
Bare
so-
time. Zubamendi.
Come
You
on,
have a
man. It's
stadium.
time.
That was at your own discretion. You should know what
I still got roughed up in it. I'm still outside,
the
though.
implications are not my fault. I mean, I might have been the source of that.
technically, you are part of the problem, Cass.
No,
You
I mean,
clipped me up more than anyone else has.
Cass is the troublemaker. To be honest.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't want to go
Right,
into
I'm
hard.
not
You
proud.
man went in hard though. You man.
And this is and this
Oh,
and
yeah,
this,
yeah,
guys,
Big up, Desi.
and
I
this-
appreciate you,
Big up,
bro.
my
Big
guy,
up, Desi. I appreciate you.
and this
Don't
is
leave
an
me hanging,
example.
Desi. Come on now. Come on, Desi. Don't leave me hanging now. There we go. There we go. Months.
Yeah.
And this
No
is an
mercy,
example.
man.
This is a key
No
example.
mercy.
This is an
That's
example,
enough,
yeah.
bro.
This is an example as to why, big up Cal. This is an example as to why the Newcastle fan,
Give me a sec.
you know, they're being a bit sensitive in my opinion. And Dej, you'll probably agree with this, yeah. When Liverpool bought Ekatike, I don't know if you guys looked at your Twitters, your
crazy.
Instagrams. Did
I'm
you
trying to
see
get
this?
Specks back. Don't worry.
Did you see the state of social media when we signed Ekatike? The elation from Newcastle fans, the cheek of Newcastle fans, and they called us entitled. They called us rude. They thought we was being arrogant because we felt that we could go and get Isak. They hated the fact that we believed we could get Isak. As I said, I think it's the other way around. I think it's rude, arrogant, entitled, and deluded to think that you can keep your striker when everyone else gets got. Every other year, someone loses a big player. To think that you're immune to that is crazy to me. Not crazy that we believe we can go and buy a player. So the fact that these lot were making up narratives, Ekatike was a smokescreen, we never wanted them anyway. I bet they'll take Ekatike with flying colors now.
No, they
If
wouldn't.
they had the chance to get Ekatike, they'd be on their knees, pause. If they could get an Ekatike. The absolute disrespect
But I understand why Specks feels the way that he feels, and like legitly, like, and Specks, sorry to be talking about you in this way, but one thing I've noticed in your kind of long pauses, you genuinely believed that your club was about that life. Like he genuinely felt like he was part of the table. He thought he was one of the knights of the round table, ready to go into battle on the horse for King Arthur. But really, Newcastle was never that team, bro. And I kept trying to do it, but then he kept doing this security thing with the SIA badge for Arsenal fans. And then he thought, because Arsenal fans were showing him love, he thought he was one of us. But he was never one of us, bro. He was Newcastle. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And now, genuinely, Specks is hurt, bro. Like this evening, he's actually heartbroken. And I don't blame him.
Bro, did you hear the tone of his voice when he left? I couldn't believe it.
Bro, you know why? And Cassie, it is your fault. Because
what do you mean my fault? Why is it me?
Tell you why it's your fault. First and foremost, he was wounded and you brought him on the show. Why would you do that? You threw him into the lines then. And the other thing is you lied to him. You lied. You said winning any trophy brings a winning mentality and a transformation of his club. You said it for the better, but really winning that Carabao Cup was for the worst. And I said it because I said, what happened to United when they won the Carabao? They flopped. But you wanted to deny it. You did this denial thing. You lied to Specks. And now today, Specks was put on a pedestal. He was looking up and then he's quickly been brought down. Imagine Isak looked around the club and went, nah, I can't stick around there. I'd rather box my manager in his face. Can you imagine? Man said he wanted to punch Eddie Howe today. Can you imagine that? He wanted to punch him. I
can't believe you're blaming me for the reason why he's upset. Why are you blaming me? You have to hold your licks.
If you had been genuine when I was telling you that the Carabao Cup is rubbish, he would not have raised his expectations of his club.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
There you go. There you go, bro. Selling man a dream. There it is.
That's not my fault. What do you mean? So when everyone else was like, give me licks for losing against you lot, and you're getting gas thinking you're calling yourself champions of Europe and everything, yeah?
I am.
You're telling me I'm the bad guy because my man wants to lap up his gums about his team, thinking that he's going to retain some of the best players, knowing that he's Newcastle.
Because you told him, because you said, look, people, you've all got the receipts. Cass said, winning the Carabao Cup brings a winning mentality.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
When you've got people that are soft, what do you think Specks did? He believed you, bro. He believed you in your role. Bro, you know what? When you're doing YouTube, you have a responsibility, bro. It's like safeguarding.
Why have I got responsibility for another grown man? Like, why have I got responsibility?
Bro, that's what it was. I was here trying to tell the truth, and you were trying to be a friend. No, what you were doing is you were trying to be a friend. You knew that thing was busted, but you lied. He said, "What do you think? What do you think of that one?" And he went, "She's all right." You're a liar, bro.
I'm telling you, innit, yeah. This world's all about survival. It's not my fault. Do you get it? It's all about survival. If my man can't, get his like, I don't know, human instincts intact here to stop crying over another man, it's not my fault. You know what I mean? He left on his own. Like that was him. If he wants to feel that way, he's entitled to feel that way. Do you know what I mean?
Bro,
I lost Cristiano Ronaldo. I got up and got on with it. Yeah, I might have got. Don't get me wrong. Even when I lost the best player, I still won.
I think
it wasn't a setup, man. No, you have to hold your licks. I'm sorry, but if something happens to Man United, who's the first people to call me and call my name out? And who shows up? Do I cry?
But you know what?
Do I cry? So yeah, exactly. So when everyone wants to be my club and says, "Cassie, you available? I'm like, yeah, right, cool, whatever." On the day.
I think it genuinely dawned on Specks that you might not chat to man no more. I think it dawned on him, bro, that he might not get that invite. Because once Isak is gone and these guys are getting pammed every week, they're getting blammed, blam, blam, blam. You might not, that little message, yo, bro, are you free? That message is few and far between, bro. It might not.
But it's not my fault. His club keeps getting rejected by everyone. How is that my fault? You're gonna blame me for that as well? Why Newcastle get rejected by every Tom, Dick, and Harry? That's come on, man. Come on, man. FSG using the market as their personal playground. Not my fault.
These people know legitly now from this evening onwards. You knew I tried to help. I swear down, I did.
No, you know what you're trying to do. I see you're trying to save your own skin. You know what you sound like? You know what it sounds like? You sound like the dudes that are in Donald Trump's camp, bro. You're trying to save your own skin because you see how the world is trying to view everything. I hear it. You're in that you're on that wavelength. You're trying to save your own skin, so you know when Specks comes, it's like, oh, you know what? I tried, man, and you really didn't. No,
you know,
man,
sometimes
you, really
you just need a brother. You just need someone to tell you the truth, bro. Like, bro, does my haircut look all right? No, it don't, bro. What you're wearing is dusty, bro. Like, you just have to just be real. And unfortunately, we did Emperor's new clothes with Specks. We did the Emperor's naked, you lot, and the Emperor's, waving the tackle about. And you man was like, yo, do you like what I'm wearing? You man were like, yeah, bro. I swear down, it's sick, bro. What designer is that? Nah, bro, he's naked.
No, but you know what it is? Yeah, but I feel like it's like having a little cousin. It's like my cousin VD here. When he was younger, he's got to learn, innit? You got to learn. And you got to learn the hard way sometimes. You keep running your mouth. You're going to... Wolfie's next, by the way. You keep running your mouth. You want to come on. You want to come onto the big boy streams. This is how you're going to learn. If you start crying, like Mont said, yeah, it's character building. It's character building. You have to learn to hold your licks. You want to play with all of us? Cool. You want to play Pro Evolution Soccer with us? PES 6 and that? Cool. No, you're going to get battered 7-0 3 times in a row. Just don't cry to mum and dad.
It's true. And to be honest, let's be real. What we're doing, like Cass is right, it is character building. This is quite simply this evening, sink or swim. Specks has a choice right now. He can either drown or he can keep going. He's tired, his arms is hurting, his feet's hurting. You get me? His head's pounding. But are you gonna get to the shore? Do you know what I mean? Or are you gonna go down? But I done told Specks when Specks arrives and comes back, because I know Specks will swim.
Oh no, he said. By the way, Specks said he's gonna be live later on Geordie Dread TV. He's had enough. Why are you giggling?
Bro,
wait, so here's the thing. So wait, what's going on with Specks? Obviously, I went and came back. What did I mean?
Specks has basically said he's gonna swim. So that's all.
I mean, I'll be real. Like, I took a lot of L's 2 years ago, innit? And I took an L last year. I was drinking on stream. It happens to the best of us, you know. Specks is my guy, though. I hope he's all right. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's all right.
Specks is good people. But you know, sometimes people just need a reality check. Do you know what I mean? Man was here, like I said to you, the way he was waving that SIA badge around for the Arsenal fans, he deserves this. Hold that, bro. Hold it. You get me? Focus on your club about defending other clubs. You get me? Focus on your club. Keep Isak.
Can't run away from your problems, though, man.
So what? On a rule, once. Do you think you're winning it all next year?
Yeah, I think so.
Not about winning it all, but
we're winning it all, isn't it? And I'm here for it.
No, I don't know. You can never say you're winning it all. There's no guarantee of that.
Now, let's be real, man. I'll ask you a legit
I can't lie, man. Yeah, man.
You still got one obstacle, and your obstacle being PSG, is it not?
Yeah, and that will come down to if we play them head to head, and it's as simple as that.
Depends who they get as well. Remember, they're looking at a centre back and whatnot.
Their squad's really strong. I don't think the Chelsea final was a reflection of them playing in like a Champions League final.
That's not going to go down well.
You know what I'm saying? I think Chelsea battered them on the day, and that shows that PSG are beatable. It's credit to Chelsea. It shows that they are beatable.
Nah, they're not.
I don't think it's a true reflection of PSG, but it shows that they're beatable. Two things can be true.
PSG was exhausted. We all know this, bro.
No. So I wouldn't say they were exhausted, bro. As I said, like at the same, they got beaten and battered. And
You don't think they were exhausted, though?
if PSG beat Chelsea 3-0, we wouldn't be saying Chelsea.
We would, of course, we wouldn't
We
be saying.
we wouldn't be saying that they're
That
tired.
doesn't mean they were exhausted, bro. Even when they played Madrid, they were exhausted.
Nah. We wouldn't. If Chelsea lost 3-0, we wouldn't be saying this, innit? So my point is that Chelsea made them look needy. Credit to them. But at the same time, I also believe that that wasn't the best PSG. Two things can be true. But if PSG wanted, how about this? PSG wanted that money, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. PSG didn't want that money. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be real with you. I can see Tottenham beating PSG on the 13th of August, but we're not. That doesn't mean Spurs have been.
I'm not even gonna entertain that.
I would just say that them are tired.
My point is PSG can be beaten, innit? It's as simple as that, and Chelsea proved that. That's my point. PSG can be beaten. Will they be harder to beat in like Champions League as opposed to Club World Cup? Yes, of course. But they can still be beaten. We lost to them on penalties. That's not that deep. We lost to them on penalties without all our new signings. So,
by the way, that's our Discord. If anyone wants to join up, that's our Discord. We need more people in there. I want 1,000 people in there. That's my aim. 1,000 people. So if you've got a Discord, join up. It's in the pin as well, so you don't lose it. Just don't exit pin or just come out the chat and then come back in it. I'm pretty sure the pin will reappear. But yeah, man, look. It's nasty when it's double nasty when I don't think Sesko is a bad player, innit? He's a good player. He's probably the perfect club to go to get his next step. But going from Isak to Sesko is like you know what I mean? Like it's you know what? It's diarrhea, bro. You know them ones where it's just like it's liquid poo, innit? You know them ones when you go to the toilet, bro, and you know your stomach is going through it. You're going to get liquid poo, bro. It's dark.
Well,
it's proper. Man. It's bin juice. I'm sorry, but when you bought Elanga already, it's proper bin juice. How do you go from thinking I've got Isak, Gordon, and then Elanga? You don't think it's that bad? Do you know what I mean? It's not that bad. I'm looking at vistas and stuff. Cool. And then you go from having Elanga, a Sesko, which is it probably works in favor considering the way they play. And then Anthony Gordon, you think like, well, that seems a bit Nottingham Forest. That seems a bit mid. It seems very it seems very Nottingham Forest. Am I lying? Liquid poo, bro.
Should have sold us Isak when there was time left. When there was time left, they could have put in a bid for Kudus, because I know that even though Tottenham got Kudus, West Ham wanted to sell to other teams. It was so obvious they didn't want to sell to Spurs. Like Spurs just done the big boy thing and Lil Bro in it, but they wanted to sell Kudus elsewhere if they could have in it. They could have looked at Kudus. They could have looked at other strikers. Then Mateta's out there. How about this? They could have gone in for a cheeky Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying? Cheeky, just a cheeky one, innit? Why not? See, test the waters, innit? You know, there's again. I guess they try for João Pedro, they try for Mbeumo, and that's probably why Isak don't want to stay anyways, because they can't get the players that they want to get. And Isak's sitting there on 120 a week when all of his compatriots are getting paydays that are nowhere near as good as him.
All right. Well, we'll see. Anyways, what happens? 17 likes away. So please, if you get this to 600 plus likes, just pause what you're doing, exit your live chats. If you want a little, what I mean by that, you know what? I don't even know if it's even going to show. Is it going to show? My little demonstration. I don't know why. All people got to do, let's get rid of this crap. All people got to do is see that there's a button. Yes, you can. There's a button. There's an exit. Exit the damn live chat. Yeah. There's a like button. Check it, please. And then slap that. Look, Deji's got a channel. If anyone wants to see, please go put that in the YouTube bar. Feel free. You can see it. It's quick. Everyone can remember Deji Spurs. It's quite memorable. So people can type that into your YouTube and you can go find his channel. You've got Big Six Bants on the road to 25K. And then alongside Never a Foul on the road to 50K, I suppose, in the next how many? So big up for all the new subs as well. So don't forget to sub. Like I said, if there's at least 30 people, unknown people that want to go to the next channel, because Specks hasn't set up yet, but he's going live later. So Geordie Dread TV. This is going to raid the next channel. We like to bless next channels. Ones that do need more subscribers. The ones that do want to get monetized. So on that notice, if we can all go NAF raid it, tomorrow's a new day. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens with Isak. So, and the rest of them. And Watkins. Yeah, I can't lie. Put Isak and Watkins in the same breath just don't bang, does it? All right, love.